Hi, and welcome to day 37 of 365 Days of Art. You can see yesterday behind me where we had the mountain and tree picture come out all right, not super great. I didn't love it. So today I had the thought when I was painting yesterday about the texture of the paint and the thickness. So we're finally going to move on from the Arteza paints to I'm going to break out my golden acrylics and play around with those, see if there really is a difference between the two. So project number 1. I have an image picked out, mostly done in kind of a grayscale with a pop of color in the middle. That in mind, let's paint. Like I said, I'm pulling out my golden acrylics. I have both of them on hand. The one in the jar is just their regular acrylic, and the one in the bottle next to it is their matte fluid acrylics that Golden came out with. So I actually used the fluid acrylic first because I thought it was going to be a lot more liquid, and it really wasn't. It actually still had a lot of body to it, which is kind of crazy. It was definitely more fluid than the Arteza, but in terms of the thickness of the paint, of the way the paint really felt, they were very similar. Which of course tells you that their regular acrylics are super thick. They are pretty much kind of like a paste. It's really unique and interesting. I guess there's a difference. I'm gonna have to keep playing with it. And so here I'm just laying down the background, just having fun. Again, this is just way too fun to swirl paint around on the paper. If you haven't done this, definitely give it a shot. You don't necessarily have to make anything, just pick your favorite colors and smush them around on the page. It's incredibly satisfying. Just adding a couple of shadows. Here we go, and you can see I grabbed my flat brush for the one stroke technique. I was just really tempted by the background. I remembered how the swirls went trying to create things earlier, and I think they're just much better for abstract. So, wanting to put the flower in the middle anyway, I decided to change my mind, which is totally my prerogative and yours as the artist. Anytime you set out to do a painting and you decide to change something halfway through, totally fine. You don't owe anyone anything, even from 5 seconds. I think that's a good rule for who you are as a person too. You can always live and grow. You don't have to keep your same opinion that you had last year just because you had that opinion last year. You are allowed to gain new information and decide on a better route, which is what I did here. It's my little side tangent that ran through my mind. This is actually going a lot better than the last time I did one stroke. I feel like I needed a little break from it to come back to it and just kind of play. And as you can see, I'm not sticking entirely just to the one stroke technique. I'm kind of doing my own thing with it and figuring out what I think looks good and what doesn't. Oh, curly cues, regret your name is you. I don't know why, I just wanted the pretty wispy curls that I used to see on some of those one-stroke technique videos. Same thing with these petals. I just knew I wanted some more color in the background, but I need to figure out something that'll work better next time, I think the curls would have been really pretty if they had been a lot thinner and if I had taken the time to mix the paint correctly, but I just kind of wanted to be done, so I mixed it up with some water and was like, good enough, script liner brush. That'll work. But I'm pretty okay with it overall. I think it came out decently. It's not a crazy work of art, but I think it's okay. Soft and pretty, and the idea is there. I see a lot of potential in this piece, which is something good to recognize when you're looking at your artwork as well. Even if it's not where you want to be, I see growth, I see potential, I see ways that if I got better, sharpened my lines, got better at those techniques just a little bit, that this could be a really beautiful piece. And sometimes at the end of the day, that's all you need is a little essence of hope. there we have it, all wrapped up for today. I thought it went pretty all right. I wasn't exactly sure that I was gonna pull out my brushes and have fun with the one-stroke technique, but it was a lot of fun, and that's kind of the goal, I think, as I'm learning different techniques, is how to bring them all together in a productive, beautiful way. If there's anything you'd like me to paint from, either a reference photo or a technique that you would like me to check out, throw it down in the comments and I will take a look. Otherwise, if you liked this video, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!